We got Luca. We got Luca up top 11-2. We haven't really needed him this season. He hasn't been putting out gaudy numbers yet. Maybe he's tired. Maybe he's hurt. But he's just been a little bit meh for his pricing. Going up against OKC, they put on a defensive clinic every night. So that gives me a few reasons why I'll pass on Luca. You got SGA right, $400 cheaper. Should be putting the team on the shoulders with Jalen Williams. Fire up SGA. Trae Young in a good matchup against Portland. Portland's been a little bit feisty lately. Trae Young plays hard. I have no problem getting to Trae Young. He took 18 shots. He only took 5. I have no problem with that. As long as you're taking the shots, as long as you're not acting like Keegan Murray out there, you're good. You're good to go. What the fuck does Keegan Murray got to do about this? I'm glad y'all asked, because when this son of a bitch is playing with Sabonis and DeRozan and Fox, right, and Monk, he's giving us 45 fantasy points. No Sabonis, right? No Monk. No DeRozan. Fucking four. What was it? 4 points in the first half. 6 fantasy points in the first half. 2 shots. Not in foul trouble. Whatever, bro. NBA is a bunch of frauds. I really did plan to make this video real quick and real calm because it's Sunday, Saturday night, Sunday morning, trying to keep it holy. And Keegan Murray went and messed that up. It ain't my fault. He started it. Back to Trae Young. I don't mind nights where he just doesn't hit his shots, because at least he's gonna take it. The assist there. I'll go right back to Trae Young. Fire his ass up. LaMelo just gave Milwaukee that work. Easy. Fire up LaMelo. Cade Cunningham in a great matchup against Washington. Absolutely in play. Brunson depends on Cat. We're not going to have that information until 5 minutes before lock. Look, I keep bringing this up because it's very important. Once again, we get another slate where we don't get information till last minute. Zach Collins, Lakers value, and you got to play those guys. You had to play Zach Collins. You had to play Dalton Knecht. You know what I'm saying? That's why scores are 500 and 400 on DraftKings and FanDuel. I'm telling y'all, if y'all not able to pay attention to your lineups before lock, don't play. Promise y'all gonna be throwing away money. So we're gonna keep our eyes open on Brunson and Cat and all that good stuff. Kyrie's an okay play, but I like the other point guards better. Jamal Murray. Where do I start? I'm missing something. Like, yeah, he had 40 fantasy points, and on paper, y'all might think that's good, but with no Jokic, it's not good. It's just not to his standards. And if you've been watching ball, you know what I mean. Jamal Murray could do a lot better than this 30 fantasy point bullshit. 30, 15, 42, 28. No. Now his price done went up. So guess what? $7,800, 40 fantasy points means jack shit. You feel me? Grab the calculator, times 7.8 or 7.8 times 40, or divide it, or whatever the fuck you got to do. I'm fucking mad right now, and you'll see how much value that is. It's barely 5 times value. Garland against Charlotte in play. I probably wouldn't. I don't want to say that. We got to see something. Let me see if Mobley's playing. Mobley had an illness, so he should be playing. But it's Sunday, so you never know what they're going to do. Garland's in the player pool. Poole's in the player pool. Pippen's in the player pool. Let me see. How many minutes did he play last game? 22 minutes. I don't know. I know they got some of their guys back, but when you're getting a guy giving you 45 fantasy points in 28 minutes, I think you want to shove him up your ass as far as the, basketball goes, real life basketball. But listen, I don't play for Memphis. I'm not on their team. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But if I'm a coach, I'm playing Pippen 32 minutes. Period. I don't give a fuck who else got to sit. Kobe White's an okay play. Dyson Daniels is probably too cheap. I didn't get him in my lineups last time against Washington because there were so many good plays, and I should have. I'm gonna try to force him in this lineup on Sunday. To be honest with you, we're in the third quarter. Keegan Murray has 12 fantasy points. You can't make this shit up. I'm actually sweating this shit. I'm actually sweating this, and I have Peyton Pritchard in this lineup. He's another one. Let's not even go there right now. Dyson Daniels, I'm gonna try to force him in my lineup. Van Vliet, I'm done with him. Ivy, you could take that shot. Schroeder's in play. Brogdon is making his triumphant return. No, thank you. He's gonna be on the limit. He might as well retire. I don't need Giddey. I don't need Westbrook. Henderson, we could take that shot. Carrington's an okay play. I'm not enthusiastic to play him. I don't think I need LeVert against Charlotte, even if there's no Mobley. I don't need the Seminole. Simmons needs to retire. Sharp is in play. Man, I played Man on Saturday. He was a total fucking failure. TFF, you feel me? Fuck that, man. I'm off of him. He can get the fuck off my screen. Banton's in play if you're playing a lot of lineups, you want to be cute, you could play Banton, no problem. The rest of these guys, I don't see the fantasy upside. You feel me? If you want to play one of these guys down here, shove them up your ass. I don't care, but I'm not playing them. Let's go to shooting guard. Fucking Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray's ruining my fucking life right now. Oh my god. I'm not even worried about Pritchard because he's 55% owned. Can't even get my little Keegan Murray to show up to work. All right, whatever. Shooting guard. Bane. I know Bane is back, but I don't give two fucks. I'm still playing Pippen 32 minutes. I know Bane is back. Smart is back. I know all that. I understand why Pippen played less minutes. I don't give a fuck. Scottie Pippen deserves those minutes. I didn't play him or nothing. I'm just saying. Anyway, Levine's in play. Jalen Green, what a failure. He's another fucking thief. Look at this shit. No dignity, no nothing. 22, 31, 27. This is a definition of a fuckboy. I'm serious. I don't give a fuck. Like, you was balling out crazy. We know what you can do. All of a sudden, you got paid and let me just do less. You're a fucking bum. Who else is here? Cam Thomas is in play. Why can't people be like Cam Thomas? Cam Thomas comes to work all the time. I don't give two fucks if he goes 1 for 90. He's going to show up and try to play. Brandon Miller's in play. Mikal Bridges is in the player pool. I'm not going to get to him, but he's in the player pool. He looks better with Cat out. Christian Braun, you can take a shot on him. Okay, let me see. Let me focus. Let me actually turn this game off before Keegan Murray causes me to have a stroke mid-video. All right, what else is here? I don't need Beasley. I don't need Wells with Bane back. I don't need Kispert. Lou Dort if you're desperate. Kamara if you're desperate. Isaiah Joe, if he starts, you could take shots if you're playing many lineups, but I don't think so. Julian Strawther, how many minutes did he play with no Jokic? Jokic might be back anyway. 20 minutes with no Jokic. Okay. All right, let's go to small forward. I'm not even going to play there in the 3K range for what? we know a lot of value is going to open up closer to lock, right? Right. Okay. Josh Hart, 7,200. He's in play. He looks better without Cat. Porter, I'm sure Jokic will be back. So I'm not going to give any additional bumps to Denver, but Porter's fine. Looks better without Jokic, obviously. I'm not interested in Aldama at 6,700, to be honest. OG's fine. Looks better without Cat. Koulibaly, you could take that shot. Cam Johnson's in play. No Richard Sher for me. Hunter's back. Is he? He's out again? The fuck's going on? I'm still not interested in Richard Sher. Abdi off the bench. No thank you, Easton. You could take that shot. I'm not interested in none of these guys. Gorgie Yang's price really skyrocketed, huh? Okay. For those that didn't know, he was 3,100 last slate. All right, before we go to power forward, if you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, you don't have time to wait for news, you don't have time to wait for starting lineups, you want me to send you my finalized optimal lineups right before lock, no problem. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Anything else should be in the description. If you need to send me a message on X, IG, or TikTok, DFS_Chapel. And let's go to power forward. Jalen Johnson, 89. Price keeps going up, but he's well deserving of it. Jackson looks good. We'll keep an eye on Mobley, but it's a good spot if he's available to play Charlotte. Kuzma, no thank you. Does Kuzma know the season started? Or never mind. I don't got time for this. Jeremy Grant, you could take that shot, but he's a little bit hit or miss too. Tobias, you could take that shot on the 7-game slate. Watson's an okay play. Better without Jokic. I can't recommend Grant Williams with a straight face. He's not bad, but he's not good. 29, 23, 34, 26, 20. At 5K. The minutes are there. All right, take a shot. The minutes are there. He's 5K. The risk is worth the reward. There's no crazy ceiling, though. Just be careful. If you're playing a lot of lineups, you could throw him in one. Not interested in Laravia. Not really interested in Finney Smith at the moment. I'm trying. I don't see anything. Vince Williams is back also. Okay. Let's go to center. Let's wrap this up. Obviously, if Jokic could go, fire him up. If Towns could go, fire him up. Jalen Williams is fine. Sengun is in play. Vooch is always in play. Jared Allen gets a bump if there's no Mobley. However, he's fine either way. Ayton is an okay play. Fast-paced game. Actually, I like Ayton if he could play. No Durant for me. I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. I'm not interested in Mark Williams. Gafford off the bench, 5,100. No thank you right now. Lively's going to start at 4,600. You take that shot. Diabate off the bench. It's fine at 44 if you're playing a lot of lineups. Klingen at 4,200. Starting for Ayton is where the party's going to be at if Ayton is out. What did Saric do in his starting festivities? 34 minutes, 27 points. Saric has been absolutely underlooked for the past, since 2024. 8 years or so since he was on Philly. Listen, don't play with me with these players. I go way back with these players. No team ever really took him seriously. He could start on some teams. If Jokic is out for some reason and Saric starts again, fire his ass up. All right, I think that's about it. I'm about to go on and get out of here. I do appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon, link in the description. Check out the channel membership right here on YouTube. And hope you had a profitable, Saturday night. Hope you had a profitable Saturday night. Talk to y'all later. Ciao.